everyone. So normally I just do like quick little Instagram videos that just kind of show you roughly what I do, but I thought today I'd kind of elaborate a little bit more on my recent go-to bridal look for this summer brides. So I start out with moisturizer always. I always tell my brides to exfoliate their skin and moisturize the morning before they come, and then I do an extra layer of moisturizer right before I apply anything. So I put just a tiny amount. I focus mostly on the drier areas. I know my skin, so I know my chin, my nose, and around my under eyes tends to be the driest. Especially if you're trying to cover up some acne, moisturizer is gonna be your best friend because it helps your foundation go on so much smoother. So I start with that, and then I'm gonna go in, I always start with eyes first, so I'm gonna go in with this Violet Voss Holy Grail palette that I just got recently. I'm loving it for brides. It has the most beautiful shades. So I'm gonna go in first with this shade right here, as well as this one. I mix those together, and then I'll show you where I put those at. First, I always go in with a base on my eyes. I kind of go back and forth between using an eyeshadow primer and just a concealer. Today I'm gonna use a primer. So this is the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer, just the regular, normal colored one. They have a couple different colors. Put that all over my lid. I'm just gonna go in my crease, starting on the outer corner, just very light-handed. Just this slightly darker brown right here, and I'm gonna put that just right in this outer corner area. I don't take this more than like a third the way in. Then once I get most of the color off of my brush, I'll take it and kind of flick outward to kind of give myself a little bit of a darker edge here. I like to match it up to where I want the end of my eyebrow to be, so I like to draw my eyebrow a little bit further out. So this shade right here, it's a brown, but it has a little bit more warmth to it. I just think it looks more flattering on brides. Honestly, on everybody, I think it just looks a little bit more flattering. So I'm gonna go in with this one, and then I'm gonna go in that very outer corner and just tap really lightly, because it is very pigmented, with this bright white, matte white right here. And I'm gonna tap a little bit of that on my brush, and then I'm gonna go right on my brow bone, and I'm just gonna kind of follow that across. Today I'm gonna go with this little bit more pinky shade, mix those together, and pop that on my lid. Go back in with my smaller blending brush, and I'm just gonna not put any color on it, and I'm just gonna go lightly back and forth between that shimmer shade, and I'm gonna blend. Now that I'm happy with that, I'm gonna take my highlighter. This one's just by Wet n Wild. I have been loving it lately. It's in the shade Blossom Glow, so it's like slightly pink. I'm gonna go in with that and take that same flat brush I was using, and I'm gonna put this in my inner corner. As well as a little bit on my brow bone, and then in the center of my lid to make it kind of pop. Go in with my skin. So now that I've let that moisturizer sit on there for about 10-20 minutes, I'm gonna go in with my foundation. My favorite tried and true right now is the L'Oreal Pro Glow. So I'm gonna put a little bit of that all over, and then just blend it in. A ColourPop No Filter Concealer. Really have been loving this one lately. And I'm just gonna put it right under my eye. And then if I have any acne spots that aren't being covered up by the foundation, I'll go over those. after I blend that concealer in, I go in with my RCMA translucent powder and I set my under eyes. Because I like to go in with my Maybelline Fit Me concealer in a darker shade, and I'm going to do a cream contour. I think it's just the bronzer shade. And I like to use kind of a little bit of a rounded brush and just go over the top of that contour just to make it a little bit more intense. I'm not going for a super harsh contour, just a little bit more of a bronzed up look to give my face a little bit more. And then I'm going to take my brush and I'm just going to pinch it. And I'm going to run a tiny bit just along the sides of my nose, just to give it that natural looking contour again, because I covered it all up with powder. Okay, then I'm going to go in with my Milani blush in this shade Dolce Pink. Highlighter, the same one by Wet n Wild. And I'm going to focus that just right above where I put that blush. A little bit on my nose, Cupid's bow. Okay, now this is gonna sound kind of weird, but this is how I get my makeup to last. I'm gonna set my face with my Morphe setting spray. Let that dry. And then I'm gonna go back over my contour, my blush, and my highlight, because that is going to give it a nice intense look that's going to last all day. I am going to do my brows. I prefer to use a brow pencil. I'm not super picky about what brow products I use. As long as it has a little bit of hold, I'm okay with it. So I've just been using the e.l.f. one in, I think it's brunette. One of those, doesn't say on it. And I'm just gonna do my brows. So once I'm happy with those, now I'm gonna go and do my mascara and my lashes. So I always curl my lashes. I have pretty straight lashes. I usually do this for just about everybody though. It just makes your lashes look a little bit better and it holds the falsies on better. So I'm gonna be using these Kiss lashes today. They are gorgeous. They're nice and fluffy. So I always measure before I glue them on to see how much I need to trim off, if I need to trim off any, or if they're gonna fit pretty well. So it looks like these actually might just fit my eye shape. Okay, now that I have my lashes on, I'm gonna go back in with the same two light brown colors I used first. And I'm gonna go just along my lash line on the bottom here. Okay, and then I'm gonna go back with my mascara and just go over those bottom lashes. And then for lipstick, I'm gonna use the Jouer. This one is Dolce, and this one is Saint-Tropez. This is just a gloss to go on top. So I'm gonna put those on. They've been my go-to lately. I really like them. my go-to bridal look as of lately.